Hello and welcome to this practice, finding your inner safety. So, life is full of every single colour of the rainbow. The beautiful, the happy, the joyous, the painful, the devastating, the heartbreak, and everything in between. And so much of that is external, and in part it is internal in both the memories that we hold as imprints in our body and also in our thoughts when we go back into the past and into the future. If we are able to create a place of safety within us, that gives us roots to withstand the winds of life. It gives us confidence. It gives us resilience. Knowing that whatever is going on, we can come back to a place of safety. That place of quiet, that stillness that does reside within each one of us, but can get hidden by the layers of life. We think of it as like this ball of light inside in the middle, and then the layers of life building up. And if we can shed those layers, that ball of light is there. Pema Chodron has this beautiful saying, which I love. I heard it in a podcast once and I was like, yes! You are the sky, everything else is the weather. You know when you get on a plane and you go up, it's a really grey day. We all know that, those people that live in the UK, we get really, really grey days. It goes up, 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 up. And then we come to the blue skies above. They were always there. They were always there. They were just hidden. So today, this practice is all about helping you to find that place of safety and tune into it more quickly and have access points in, because it is always there. So this practice is going to downregulate the systems of the body. It's going to restore and reset, and by movement and breath, two of our many superpowers, they help to process life, process experiences and stories of life, and get us out of our head into our bodies, into feeling mode. And when we're in feeling mode, we can better heal and recover. So let's get started. I have a selection of props around me. They are optional. I have a combination of blankets and bolster and blocks. You can use pillows. I will probably grab some. Use whatever you have to hand, rolled up towels. Props are great at helping the being to more deeply rest, the body to get to a place of rest more quickly and a deeper place of rest. So they are super great, but they don't need to be expensive. Like, just use what you have in the house. So extending the arms out, come into child's pose, one of the foundational poses of yoga, and a brilliant pose if you have time to do only one thing and one thing only. Child's pose. It is a very, very restorative, safe pose. It's safe, feels safe, because you have your arms around your head, you're cocooned. Your forehead is on the mat, very, very restorative, soothing. The more you do child's pose, it's a training. The more you train, there's a memory that comes into place. So the body will know it comes onto the mat, down into child's pose. Or even if you're not, if you're just on the carpet, wherever you are, come into child's pose. Okay, I know where I'm going, and you'll down-regulate more quickly. Come to the breath. Relax the jaw. just start to allow the breath to expand a little more in the chest. Allow the breath to ground, to bring you mind into body, into the present, safety, connection. Option, if you need that added layer of restoration, you can use a bolster and fold over the bolster. Wherever you are, come back to the breath. Feel the body just start to drop a little. Bring your awareness to the tips of your fingers. Just move the awareness all the way through the body, noticing any places of tension, tightness, busyness, heaviness, space. Direct the breath to those parts of the body that need it. Come back to the breath. If the thoughts start to pull you away, come back to the breath. Directing the breath, directing it to where you need it to be. And maybe that's the mind. Maybe the mind is feeling very tight, very consumed, very knotty, very thinking. Disperse the thoughts with your breath. Start to stretch the fingertips forward, one after the other. So left fingertips, right fingertips, as though you're cross-country skiing. I'm not sure I've ever cross-country skied. Pretty sure that's what you do. Draw one leg forward. My mind instantly goes, it's funny how the mind works, instantly to the mountains, to skiing. I've not skied for a long time, one day soon. Extend the fingertips of both arms forward, both hands rather. And then relax. Slowly come from here, because we've been here for a little while. Tuck the toes under. Just tap tops of the toes gently. Tap the tops of the feet. Tabletop. What we're also going to do is be intentional with gentle instruction, which will help to also quieten the mind, focus, bring you into focus and flow. So grounding down through the palms of the hands, extending away from the wrists, engaging the pelvic floor, front body supporting back body, relaxing the jaw, circling the right arm up and over, reaching forward, forehead down to the mat. Then threading the left arm under the right. Pressing the right hand into the mat helps you to stretch the thoracic a little more. And springboard the left fingertips up and release down. Circle the left arm up, over, round, forward. Bring the right arm under, right cheek to mat. Again, press down, just notice the difference between a passive left hand and a more active position. And springboard the right fingertip, up. And and release down. Rounding the shoulders, chin to chest, hold. Exhale, sit bones towards ankles, inhale, forearms. Flowing with the breath, rounding the back. This is a great one to really experience the flow of the breath. So you're coming forward, inhaling, breath grows, builds, and then as you come back down, over the peak of the breath, exhaling. Come back to tabletop. Tuck the toes under. Downward facing dog. Come to the breath, take a deep inhale in through the nose, purse the lips, exhale all the way out to the end of the exhale. And as you do that, relax the shoulders, the jaw, give the head a good shake. Bend and straighten one leg and then the other. Grab onto the right ankle with the left hand. Take your gaze under the left arm, almost the armpit. Taking the gaze upwards, straightening that right leg. Switch over, right hand grabs onto left ankle. Take the gaze upwards, under the left arm. Back to downward facing dog. Walk the feet up towards the hands. Uttanasana. So here, if you want, you can use a block or a book. I might actually use the slightly taller one. And just resting gently the head. So releasing the upper body, grounding down through the lower body. You don't need to have the block, you can just grab onto opposite elbows. Release the hands. Slowly peel your way, slowly, 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 all the way. Interlace the hands behind the back and slowly lift the gaze. Circle the arms up overhead, lift the gaze. Open the arms out, gentle twist. Just through the thoracic, not the hips. Bring the hands through prayer at heart center, rotate to the side again, just the thoracic. Lower the chin to the chest. Bring the left hand across the chest, extend the right, lift the chin and drop the head down to the left. Feeling stretch down the right side of the neck. Come back to center. Extend the left fingertips. Bring the right arm across the chest. Then bring both hands across the chest and just tap slowly. Very, very soothing. And close the eyes. Tune into the music. It's very specific frequency, this music. It's very healing. It's very restorative. Sound waves. Sound waves. I say it like that because they're so cool. It's such a restorative effect. Music. Release the hands, circle them up overhead. forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Step the right foot back. Step the left foot back. Chaturanga, option to lower the knees, elbows in, or come through the chaturanga that is comfortable and feels good for you. Upward facing dog and downward facing dog. Step the right foot in between the hands. Come into your warrior two, a really empowering pose. Reaching the fingertips forward. Coming back to the breath. Brings you right back into the present. Strength, empowerment, presence, connection, flow, safety. Flip the front palm, reach forward. Slow is also beautiful. Slow is powerful. Talking about the intention of the pose, bringing you into alignment. Flow, breath. Mind follows the breath. So extending the left fingertips up. Back into warrior two, reverse warrior. Windmill the hands to frame the right foot. Step the left up to meet the right. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees. Inhale, Utkatasana. Reach the fingertips forward, tuck the tailbone. Reach the fingertips a little bit more. Slowly start to lower the sit bones all the way down onto the mat. Extend the legs out in front. We're going to fold. But we're going to fold in yin rather than yang. So, props. You can use pillows. I'm going to use blocks. The intention is to allow yourself to fold, relaxing the muscles. So you're not reaching from your sacrum, extending forwards, you're just draping. The movement is more drapey. Relax the jaw. Ease into the pose. We're accessing the fascia, the webbing, that tight webbing that wraps itself around the muscles, the joints, the cells, gives the body form. Houses the meridian lines, the nadis, the energetic lines. Gloriously restorative and also cocoon-like. So it folds us around the heart. Come back to the breath. You may notice as well little subtle shifts as the body drops. Tight shoulder, the core, you may be holding the core, the jaw. Slowly releasing the block. And what you're going to do is, if you have a prop to hand, you're going to gently drape yourself over the other way, and with compassion, gentleness, opening the space of the heart so that we can open the chest, restore the body with breath, and also the deep front line, the line of fascia that runs all the way down the center of the body, that can get very tight, and particularly if you feel really stressed, a bit down, a bit, ugh. You may notice your shoulders droop inwards. So this is just, in a restorative way, opening the chest. Come back to the breath. Forever guide that. And then bring the knees up a little and gently roll off and into a fetal position with your left hands under your cheek. And just feel the gently energizing breath, the uplifting breath through your right nostril. And then rolling onto the back. Grab the backs of your thighs and roll up and down the spine intentionally. Spine doesn't often get much attention. Intentionally attention. You're going to come all the way into a forward fold. Grab onto the big toes with the index finger and the middle finger, bend the elbows. Come into a halfway lift, so you get a lovely stretch down your hamstrings, and then fold. And release, coming back all the way up to a standing position. Circle the arms up overhead, lift the gaze, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Step the left foot back, step the right foot back. Come through your chaturanga of choice, high to low, upward facing dog and downward facing dog. Take another deep inhale in through the nose, purse the lips and release the breath out through the pursed lips all the way to the end of the exhale. This time step your left foot in between your hands, come into warrior two on the other side, tuck the tailbone, engage the pelvic floor, match that beam of light all the way up through the center of the body and beyond. Extend the fingertips. I also love warrior two because when it comes to finding that sense of safety or roots, grounding down, and also that I got this, like what warrior two, that empowering warrior pose, how that can help you feel. That kind of withstanding the winds around you because you know what you've got within and what you can come back to. Flipping the front palm, reach forward, inhale up and back, reverse warrior. Release the left fingertips down onto the mat. Right fingertips come up, reach those right fingertips up. Coming back into warrior two, reverse warrior. Windmilling the hands to frame the left foot. Stepping up. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, Utkatasana. Bringing the hands into prayer, the left elbow across the right thigh. Keep the knees together. Glue those thighs. Taking your gaze to the right, lifting up the arms. Coming back Hands into prayer. Right elbow across left thigh. Opening the arms. And then forward fold. Flat back. Stepping the right foot back, the left foot back. Chaturanga, high to low. Upward facing dog and downward facing dog. One more deep inhale, exhale out through pursed lips all the way to the end of the exhale. Then come forward, high plank. Elbows in, you can drop the knees down, coming all the way down to the mat and roll over. Drop the knees to the left, the gaze to the right. Back to center, knees to the right, gaze to the left. And then just do that a few times more. Drop the knees together. Bring one hand onto the heart, one hand onto the belly. And take 5 inhales and exhales. In through the nose, out through the nose. Or option also to purse the lips and then elongate the exhale. Either option will be balancing the elongated exhale. It's very good if you feel you're holding tension, mind or body. If your jaw feels really tight. And you've completed those breaths, Shavasana. Options, Viparati Karani. You can bring your legs against a wall, up onto a chair or anything where you can kind of rest your legs, sofa. Blanket, eye pillow, bolster under the knees. Whatever combination that you feel like, if you've got quite a tight back, bolster under the knees, and Viparati Karani feels great. If it's your cycle, then Viparati Karani might not feel so good, but bolster under the knees will still just give your lower back that space, your core, your abdomen in particular, at that time of the month. Eye pillow, and even if it's warm, it's about, it's hotter than the sun outside at the moment, but what a prop gives you is that deep sense of rest. It's why weighted blankets are so popular. So there we go. And then you can keep your hands on your body. One hand on heart, on belly, or both on belly. Or palms facing upwards. Coming into Shavasana, your place of effortless rest. Your place of safety, mind, body, spirit. slowly start to deepen your inhale. Gently remove the props. If you want to stay where you are, absolutely do. Come into a full body stretch and just take your feet and arms to one side, stretching one side body and then the other. Bring your knees into your chest, give them a squeeze, roll onto your right side. Just allowing a cooling breath to come through your left nostril. Come back to a seated position with your hands in prayer and your eyes closed. And just tune in, notice how you feel, how connected you feel, hopefully. And know that with every time that you give to doing effortless rest, to doing restorative practice, you are training the mind body to know where to go to recover. We all have those times, and if we don't know where to go, we don't know where to go. But the more we make that route clear, we can get back to that place of safety, calm, connection, presence, simplicity. All those layers, shed all those layers, reset. Bring your thumbs to your third eye, the space between the eyebrows. Namaste. Thank you for joining me today. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon.